Say hello to man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it. Rum, Nitty, Kid, Slade, Traffic 6, Phoenix, Arizona, Rum, Nitty, home court advantage. I remember speaking to Slade after the battle, because obviously this battle just dropped a day ago, right? So people that were not in attendance did not get to see this battle. Now you heard rumblings about Rum Nitty won this battle clear. When I interviewed Slade a couple of weeks ago, you can check it out on the channel. He broke down, he spoke about the battle and stuff like that. He kept it funky and said that Rum Nitty got the win. He came on my show and said Nitty got the W. Now, I remember Sheet Happens. Shout out Sheet Happens. He was on Hip Hop Is Real. And he said that the crowd, he heard people in attendance saying that they were not going to give it up to Kid Slade. And when I interviewed Kid Slade, I asked him about that. That same particular thing that Sheet Happens did or said about. And I think Slade understands that this is going to happen. Let's look at this real quick. First of all, he's battling Rum Nitty at his crib, right? That alone, when you guys call it alien and people, Nitty gets a lot of love in Phoenix, Arizona, man. You know, battlers who battle at the crib. You got Verb in St. Louis. You got, say Mook in New York, maybe, because the Geechee Gotti thing. Gotti in Cali, right? There's certain battlers where they're from, when they touch their soil, they're gonna get extra love. And you have to know that. Slade had to know, battling Rum Nitty at his crib, at his turf, that, you know, listen, do I feel certain things Rum Nitty said that there was a lot of extra oohs and ahs? Absolutely, absolutely, and stuff. What I did like also, Nitty showed his personality also in his battle, where he's standing on top of the speaker and pounding his chest and feeling himself as he should. Now, let's get into this, man. Round one, Rum Nitty. Nitty said Slade has to keep explaining the situation for the rest of his career. Man, you got to think, if you're Kid Slade, man, and you're going to these battles, and you're touching these venues, and you have to worry about, is the crowd going to rock with me? When Slade is actually at the crib writing his bars, you got to think he can't take a line off. He's in a position where at times he might not be able to, especially in the beginning. Now, I think, look, it's still running amok when people try to front on him, because in that third round, we'll get into, I noticed people are not trying to give it up to Slade at all in that third round. The only acceptable statements is where my lawyer and send me to my cell, like that. In the first round, Nitty could do no wrong. In the building, it seemed like, because the crowd was loving him, right? Drug, Narc, Can line was tough. The Wreck-It Ralph line was solid. And I'm thinking to myself, man, as Rum Nitty's rapping here in the first round, Slade, what are you going to do when you rap? When it's time for you to rap, bro? Because, man, you got to be sitting there thinking to yourself, oh, it's going to be a long night. It's going to be one of them long nights, right? The TSA bin sliding line. He said, meant for life, like a listening strip. I was hard right there. Rum Nitty's first round was solid, very solid. Now, Slade's first round, to see the culture change up with a smack to the face. Yes, Slade, at times when you go through things in this culture, people will switch up on you so quick, and you be like baffled and bewildered and being like, dang, where this coming from? Like, why the switch up all of a sudden? You know what I mean? You got to think to yourself, why this person or why this situation, like, why the switch up? Did I do something that was really wrong for people to switch up? That goes to your brain, right? I really give a crip a clip, leave him crippled where he can't stand, like that, to open your shit like a paint can. Throw a quarter in the air. What Slade said, throw a quarter in the air. Who came the furthest? I like that also. The iron bubble, coat line. And we all know money don't grow in trees, but sticks do. That was one of the standout lines to me for Slade in that first round. When Slade broke down Rum Nitty and then what they broke the rum part, then the Nitty part, then the alien part, then the wet part. Like that also. The butterfly line was tough. Yo, I'm not gonna be honest with y'all, man. This is a close round. Look, people, listen, man. If you just listen to what people are saying and just not listen to the crowd, I got Rum Nitty taking the first round. Let me say this. If someone gave Slade the first round, I don't know if I can argue all the way. I got Nitty getting the first round. Second round, Rum Nitty, the spark plug, don't start line, the nerve to test neurologist line. Nitty looked comfortable through this whole battle. And I'm not saying that he never looked comfortable other times, but man, you could tell battling at the crib, how he was moving, like he could do no wrong. The sleep apnea bar, the punch juice bar was okay. Won't shoot nothing if kid around, like Harlem Nights. It's hard, man. The blanket statement line. I rode around so long that Tesla almost died till I pulled up on a plug. Then the inhale loud like a Darth Vader. I like that. Nitty second round was another solid round from Rum Nitty. Second round, Kid Slade. The hot head, cold case line. Then he went to a thing about the service packed. Everybody in pain with long face. But mom's a soldier. She's staring at the box with a long face. But mascara filled with tears. Look like war paint. Mom Duke's mascara looking like war paint is crazy. The self-checkout, you'll bag your own ish line. The vampire, I don't reflect on nothing. EFB in traffic when it's a funeral procession and this nigga Nitty Hurst out front. I thought Slade's second round was his best round. Feel me? I think it's a close round also. I got Slade getting round 2, bruh. I got Slade round 2 and stuff like that. I got it 1-1 going into the third round. Third round with Nitty, man. The Hoover vacuum cleaner line, the Too Fast, Too Furious was solid. You went pop up or blow up. Now, when he said you went pop up or blow up, dog, that was okay. The crowd went really crazy over that line. The line was all right. Niggas will come at you. I think we said niggas will come out the cut and get on your heels fast like Neurosporin. That was hard by Nitty, bro. The plug in his headline, call yourself plug, could you give niggas charges? Then when he broke down the acronyms of SMAC, Nitty, that was hard right there. Then he told SMAC, if Slade get locked up at the same time, you get all day, he gonna get the least amount of time, like Foot's contract. That was hard. That was hard. I love that line by Nitty, man. Round 3, Slade, the Cold War metal jacket line. Talked about hustle and EFB and stuff. Slade in this round, boy, he wasn't getting no reaction, bro. You thought the first round was kind of tough because I felt he got a lot of love in that second. For that third round, though, wow. The rap cousin or get amped. I'm gonna relax something, spine shot, and it'd be real hard to put on. That was, if I had a nigga shit would get ugly, put a hole in your ball head like a lid on a slushie. That slushie line by Slade, that was hard. Slade said after that line, he said, I gotta fight. Slade, no, man, I gotta get y'all battle rappers credit on this, man. You could be rapping, right? Think about this. You're writing material, thinking that when you rap it, the crowd is gonna be receptive to lines that you're at the crib going crazy about because you're writing it, right? So when you display your material for the masses and they're not going crazy over that, I can imagine, son, that you write and expect a pause here or oohs and ahs. Slade was not getting that in the third round at all, bruh. That, like he said, I gotta fight. He had to fight. Because before he hit that slushy line, it was church crickets in there, bro. It was church. It was shh. You know what I mean? You can hear Nitty say you gotta fight. You know, at the end of the round, Nitty's telling Slade, you know, you gotta fight through that. Yes, that brother had to fight through that. With that being said, I do got Rum Nitty getting the third round. I do have this battle 2-1 Rum Nitty. Round 1, again, I got Nitty getting the first round. But I like Slade's first round, though. Right? All right, Slade's best round to me. Let's go to Slade right quick. his best round was the second round, then the first round, and the third round. For Rum Nitty, his best round was probably the first or third. His lightest round was the second round to me, right? I got Slade getting that second round. I like Slade round. I like Slade round second round. I see a lot of Rum Nitty 30s and stuff. I can see that. I'm not giving no Slade no pity round. I like Slade's second round a lot, man. So, I don't know, it's a solid battle. I would say this, man. Leave comments at the bottom. Tell me what y'all think, man. Rum Nitty, Kid Slade, Traffic 4. It's your boy 3. 1.